Hi guys, this is your daily reading for what is today? September 30th, 2019, a Tuesday, a Monday. Oh my gosh. All right, let's jump right in. So, very quickly guys, today you might find yourself in heavy conflict in the sense, I feel like this will be more of a I'm hearing the words mortal wounding, but it seems like it's going to be on the mental level, but in a sense where it becomes emotional as well. I'm seeing, generally speaking, that this has to do with something that's unseen. Now, this could mean that it says too much is hidden from you. This could very well mean that there is something that is actually being hidden from you and you're not seeing it and it's affecting you, but it could also mean that the mystery is just too much for you and you need to know and you're not getting the answers you need. Either way, I'm seeing that it's followed directly by the transparency card. So that transparency card means either that which is hidden will be made available to you and you will move on, as I'm seeing here, or the mystery is just too great for you and you'll try to search for it and you may or may not find it, but there's a chance that you may not find it. But I'm seeing that either way, you're moving on. The question is, what kind of energy are you using as you move on? If you found something out and it's harrowing, then clearly I'm seeing this person leaving in a huff and puff. But there could also be frustration in the sense of just being too long, too many years, too much time spent in the unknown that you're picking up and you're moving away. In that case, I'm seeing this is a sense of sadness. This person is bringing along with them their innocence, their toys, their whatever it is. For some of you, maybe there's a child involved, but I'm seeing that whoever this person is coming across as very, very innocent, but the word I'm also getting is hardy. So Hardy. So maybe there's this strength that they have, maybe they don't realize, but it also could be hearty, Hearty, in the sense that they're really in their feelings, right? And honestly, there may or may not be reason to be in your feelings. Like at this point, I'm just not, I don't know. It's not telling me whether there is something to be found or whatnot, but I just pulled this card and it says farewell to the moon. Whatever this is, there's a moving on of sorts. Now, this is not a leaving the connection or leaving the workplace or leaving the source of your unknowing. It could very well mean leaving behind this pattern of needing to know, leaving behind this fear that comes in with it. So I think that either way, this moving on is going to lead you to something happy. For some of you, there's going to be return to self, right? There's just going to be freedom. Now, I'm also seeing, to be honest, that it may take a little slowly. It might be a little bit of painstaking. However, because, there's just, when you're so deep in something, it just takes time to traverse the waters underneath the ocean level, right? So you're just, and sometimes, as I'm seeing here, you need help getting back up there. So if you've been feeling like you've been drowning, then I really do feel that you are going to have some kind of help getting out of this. This card is number 44. It's the angels card, angel number, right? Sign of the angels. All right, anyway, let's continue on. I'm seeing here in the bottom row that this does have to do with a relationship. A sacred partner is what Spirit is saying, a sacred partner. So that being said, this sacred partner has turned their back on you, or to your perceptions, they've turned their back on you. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're seeing it that way, whether or not it is true, because I'm seeing the unseen. So again, this could be very much be cloudy thinking, right? This could be you and your feelings. It could be a lot. Like I'm not necessarily getting that there's something of merit here, that literally there's something to be found out. I'm just looking at, whatever comes here is on account of your feelings. In fact, this person seems like they may actually be going through the motions with you, being kind to you. Maybe you're just suspecting that they're not being honest with you, or maybe they really are not. But whatever it is, I'm seeing, there's something here, but it's flower. Oops, let's see if I can pull the cards. My eyes are drawn to these flowers right here. They're flowers, okay? But they come across as something that you're not seeing. The question is, what are you not seeing that this is actually a great connection, and because those are flowers, or is something wrong with those flowers? But either way, this little cat, the guide, is trying to get this person's attention. I feel, oh, look, it's the same cat. How cute. It's the same cat here in the Queen of Cups. And in the Queen of Cups, this cat is trying to get you not to spill the love here. So this tells me that maybe, just maybe, there is, there's so much duality, and maybe that has to do with the people there's so many watchers. But on the one hand, this cat is telling you not to waste your love. It might be, don't waste your love on this person because they have a lot of water around them. Maybe they're dipping with other people. Maybe they are just in a good space. Maybe they are whatever. Maybe you're doing too much and they're telling you to scale back. But it also could mean don't waste your love in the sense of don't walk away. But it very much, whatever whatever the reason is, I'm seeing here this broom in the background, and they're saying it's time to clean up some things, some behaviors of yours. So if you are still wondering, if you're still wondering which way to go and what direction you need to go in with a connection or something, they're saying that you can take a moment to take your mind off of it. See, this cat is blocking this person's way back to this village. Take your mind off of it. If you've left already, take your mind off of it. No matter where you are, focus on something else. And you can ask your guides what it is for you to focus on in the meantime. Let's see. Followed by 2 sevens, okay? You may be having a few choices right now, but I feel like, look at this person. 7 of Cups speaks of confusion, of course, to having too many options. And, you're in such a mental state right now, if this reading resonates with you. You're right now in a 5 of Swords energy. How believable that the Fool card comes underneath, begging you to take a new start and to free yourself, because that's pretty much what your guide is saying here in this card. But what may in fact be going on here is, if you may have options that could bring you happiness, but you need to get out of this guardedness. You need to get out of this space where you're seeing enemies everywhere, right? This very much could be of your own making. It really could be, or it could be something real. But either way, the best way to move forward is to get out of that kind of thinking, that between space, make a decision. And look here, in the 2 of Pentacles, this person is stuck between making a decision. What's your decision? Should I stay or should I go? Should I marry or not marry? Should I apply to this job or should I not apply? Whatever it is, Spirit is going to make the decision for you. See this cat jumping on this seesaw? It's going to force her in a direction. And either way, the direction leads to picking up this broom. And the broom is saying you have things that you should be doing already. It's the same message here in this Queen of Cups. They're like, stop wasting your love, your attention, your whatnot on a situation that is already taken care of in many senses. Pick up the broom and start cleaning up, focusing on you. Okay? Now, I'm getting that when you start quote unquote cleaning up, it could be, they might be even like guiding you towards quote unquote meaningless tasks, like repainting the bedroom or whatever. Because I'm seeing here her sweeping, but what? Sweeping sand, right? That seems like a waste of time. But yet she's here pouring water into this water for these fish. It's a waste of time. They're in water. So what that tells me is your guides may be trying to distract you while things are being worked out in God's time. So, oh look, endurance, the next card. So I feel like divine timing is here. Divine timing is here and present. I'm seeing a ring for somebody. There's a ring. There's going to be an engagement ring here for you. If you can stay out of your head, if you can stay focused, and that's why they're directing your attention to other things. They're trying to, create a diversion for you so that you stop worrying. Okay, so if I had to summarize this reading, I would say that whether or not there are things that you are not being told, things that you're not being seen regarding a partner or some situation, doesn't have to be love. The guidance is clear. You need to focus on something else, and that's all there is to it, because there's divine timing, things are going on in the background, and if you don't take the time to focus on something else, Spirit will make you. God bless you. So if you ever find yourself today or moving forward focusing on something that many people might say is a meaningless task, like shopping for something, doing something that someone else could have done. Like, dude, they just totally bailed on this project at work and now I have to do it. This is divinely orchestrated to occupy your mind, okay? Oh, thank you, angels. They're saying slam dunk. Yay, I guess I got that message right. So that is for you, dear watcher, for today. This is your daily reading for today, and if tomorrow doesn't resonate with you or the next day, know that this message in and of itself could span more than one day. All right? Thanks, guys. Have a lovely day. Bless you. Bye.